Wait, I thought we weren't going to go live until 7:15.
I don't know. Well, it's 15 actually. We're actually live now. As soon as you tried to question me about like why we aren't live.
Actually, I wasn't
The
questioning why we
irony
were.
of that we went live, and that moment, Cora goes, "Wait, I thought we were going to."
I thought someone was supposed to go 3, 2, 1.
He usually.
Chris, you are terrible at this.
Chris does this fancy like.
Terrible.
Why is it so bad?
I've seen people launch planes.
Oh, we got to add before our video.
Less than Chris does.
Excellent for Boss Baby.
Yeah,
excellent. Okay, so welcome everybody to. You okay? You want to do this?
Well,
you got it. You got it.
Still playing
you good?
Switch?
No, it's not here anymore.
Because I had to do it last week.
Just go ahead. Just fine. Go.
No, I'm sorry.
No,
You're so
it's
good
cool.
at it.
Just go into
You're
my
so good.
territory.
Welcome to the show, everybody, since they're going to argue the whole time instead. I'm Cora.
She did it better than you would have.
Oh, probably.
And then we've also got BC over here.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's the Jackass BC. Follow me on all social media at Real Jackass.
We plug at the end of the show.
RealJackassBC. How you
He
doing?
plugs at the
We
beginning.
got Coach Matt down there.
Yep, that's me. I'm over
And
here.
go
And then
ahead.
right over there is Jason, the examination room. That's right.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
No.
Just gonna
It counts.
The examination room.
It counts.
No, it doesn't.
right in
count.
there. Just right in there.
Pineapples, bro.
about
Pineapples,
Is
bro.
this about the T-Rex?
Oh, we'll get to that in a moment.
Wait,
we will
wait.
get to the T-Rex
Yes.
thing.
T-Rex thing?
Yes.
Look.
Jason admitted something very interesting to all of us.
You know,
and I
there's
wanted
something-
to bring it all to you guys
Wait, I
because
didn't
I
get
wanted
to-
to see if this is cool or not. So, but before we get to that, we got a couple things that we want to get to. We've got Oh Hell No tonight, where Jason is going to yell and rant about people commenting on his Power Rangers interview. And if you haven't watched it, it's on youtube.com/SCNS Live. We're also going to be checking out the Iron Fist series that's going to be coming out on Netflix tonight.
We're going to be talking about it, not really checking it out.
Well, we're going to check out what you guys think about it. That's the biggest thing because there's a lot of controversy surrounding it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
And I saw Beauty and the Beast, and I'm going to talk about it.
Yay!
Yay!
No, please tell us what your wife thought of it.
Oh. So my wife, I went to go see Beauty and the Beast, and my wife goes, they have usually a preview thing at the front that gives you a slate about what you're about to see, and she looks at it and she goes, is this a live action movie? And I go, yeah. How did you not know that? She's like, I thought it was animated. I was like, no, that was in the 90s. Then she progressed to, because I wear glasses and I have my 3D glasses over my glasses, and she goes, honey, why the hell are you wearing 3D glasses over your glasses? I was like, because these 3D glasses aren't prescription. And I was like, and she goes, well, oh my God, really? And I said, yeah, babe, let me just take this off. I can't see anything. She's like, oh my God. Anyway, so that was that. So yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Did she think that they were redoing the first animated?
She
Beauty and the
did.
Beast?
She did. She really thought that.
Why would they
I
do
don't.
that?
I don't know.
Makes about as much sense as making a movie about.
We
a guy
like
that talks
to do
fish.
these things where I go to screenings and she doesn't see a single preview for it, and she gets surprised by what it is. I don't understand why it is that she likes to do that, but that's just what she does.
That's awesome that your wife will go see a movie with you, because I'm going to see Power Rangers next week.
Yeah.
And when I said, hey, Becky, you want to go see it? She said, no. Said she'll be home playing Horizon Zero Dawn.
That's why she bought the PS4. All right, but let's go ahead and start off with some news. We want to get BC's going to talk about the news, and then we want to get y'all's thoughts on all this stuff going on.
All right, we're going to do something a little different this week. Normally what we do is I'll read off stories, read off everything about it. But I figured this week, since we're live, we're going to have more of a discussion. So I'm just going to bring up a couple of different major items that happened today. And let's just start with DC once again making Ben Affleck sad.
Sad Affleck sad.
Sad Affleck sad.
Oh.
Because we're pushing back Aquaman and we're rewriting the Batman again from page one. We're going all the way back to page one rewrite, throwing out everything that we have, and we're going to do it all over again.
Is this the second or third time you've done this?
I honestly can't. Okay, because we had the first script that Ben Affleck did, and then we had the script that Josh Terrier, Josh Terrier came in and redid, and we said that one was working pretty good. And then Ben Affleck said, "I'm not directing it unless the script's good," and then he said he's not directing it. And so now they're saying the script's good, and Matthew Vaughn's going to come direct it, and now the script's crap. We're gonna start all over again. So, Jason, I know you care so much about DC.
Hold up. Let me preface this about Aquaman. It's being pushed back by 2 months. It's not like a year or anything. It's going from October to December, where there was nothing slated for it to compete against. So,
are you sure it's not somebody just realized we're making a movie about a guy that talks to fish? Trust Gordon's fish. That's a giant fork.
Tried it, you ass.
well, see, I mean, here's the thing. Yes, it's getting pushed back to December, and theoretically, right now, there's nothing in December.
Nothing. Yeah.
But I will put a lot of money on Han Solo eventually getting pushed back.
That's exactly what I was
December.
thinking. And if you read my article, because I wrote it on Cinelinks.com, that unless Disney doesn't put anything there, they're going to be okay. But once Disney does, then they might need to rethink going back to October 5th. I don't know why they moved it from October 5th to December 21st, but yeah, they might want to rethink that if that's the case.
What was the movie that DC moved when Captain America was announced for the same weekend?
Was it BVS? Yeah, it was BVS.
Marvel walked into their offices and said, "Oh, you're putting BVS out there? Hang on a second. We're putting out Captain America. Now what?"
And not just any Captain America, Civil War.
That's why this is a mature panel.
Is there any kind of silver lining in this, in the fact that we're going back and rerunning? Could it be that, hey, maybe they're finally going back and they're saying, look, let's look at all the stuff we have and let's try to get this all on one page? Because with everything that Affleck is going through right now, which I think is really cool that he actually went out, he got help, all that stuff. And he seems to be doing a lot better now, which I think that had a lot to do with the fact that he dropped out of directing.
Wait.
Yeah.
What's going on with Affleck?
He just announced that he just went through rehab for substance abuse. Yeah, he's been dealing with it for quite a while now.
That's why Sad Affleck was sad.
That's why he's always so sad.
I'm going to have to watch some of my mocking now.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's like when I told Owen Wilson to go kill himself.
Damn.
Bro.
What the hell,
I
bro?
didn't know he would do it.
Wait, what?
Well, when he tried.
Oh.
He tried.
Bro.
I felt
he
instantly
die?
guilty that day. I did.
Wow.
So, I mean, I'm just... Maybe it's finally they're getting together, they're sitting back, they're going, look, let's pull all this stuff back, let's look at this, let's make something coherent for once. Let's not just be reactionary. Maybe this has to do with the Nightwing movie that's coming. Maybe it has to do along with the Gotham Sirens.
Well, we talked about this. We've been talking about this since our season started, that we've been wanting DC to go back, close their doors, and just rethink everything. And it seems like that's what they're doing. I'm cool with it if they want to just do a page one rewrite. But, I mean, it's not like we had a set date when we were going to get this film. So if we're going to have to wait a little bit, that's fine, so long as we get a good quality story.
I honestly want them to universe build, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it doesn't seem like they want to do that. They want the big hit. It ain't going to happen. Sometimes you got to have your Thors before you get your Avengers. I'm sorry.
Well, they've all had Thors.
So, see, here's my thing though, because we went ahead and we're getting the writers down. We're rewriting the script. We think we got Matt Reeves on to direct it. He's officially come to direct it.
He's on there.
So we got our director. Now he's going to be involved with rewriting the script. So at least it's a vision that he. Matthew Vaughn, allegedly, who I said earlier, I meant to say Matthew Vaughn for the alleged Man of Steel 2 movie. Maybe he's going to come in, and then we're going to get the script for Man of Steel 2. We got David Ayer already off, but we allegedly have new screenwriters for Suicide Squad 2, which leads me to think maybe we already have our director for Suicide Squad 2, and they just haven't told us yet.
Electric Boogaloo?
I wonder what Marvel's doing during that
Suicide
time.
Squad 2, Electric Boogaloo is coming. My thought would be, I even think they do already have, and it might even be Mel Gibson still.
I think it
might
is.
actually be, and think about a Mel Gibson directed Suicide Squad, and we just hit Logan. We just saw what Deadpool can do. Could they try and push out an R-rated Suicide Squad?
Oh yeah, especially with Mel Gibson, he'd go crazy with it.
No.
And it might happen to where they win another Oscar, because
Because Suicide Squad is an Academy Award-winning film.
Hurts my damn heart every time I hear that.
DC now has 2
Hold up.
Oscars on their mantle. All right?
Is there like a popular
and
vote
Marvel,
I don't know about on
Marvel
that
has
Oscar or
neither. So hashtag give Marvel back to DC.
They beat out Star Trek for the best makeup.
that's right. That's how good they were.
They
Damn straight,
beat
because they are
Star Trek.
Oscar caliber films. Okay, Jason, you need to get on the level, bro. You need to get on the level.
Of what?
Give Marvel back to DC, bro.
That's right.
Marvel just isn't cutting it.
They're not award winning.
No killing.
Warning bullet. Hashtag warning bullet.
Well, Marvel, not exactly Marvel proper, but we're gonna look over at Sony kind of Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like we have a date for their spin-off Venom movie in 2018. Do we know to be attached or work with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or is this still that one they were talking about where they're like, yeah, we're just gonna do a standalone Venom movie that has nothing to do with anything?
I find it hard to believe that they wouldn't attach it to what they're already doing in Spider-Man. Why would they do that? Why would they create a Venom movie if they're not going to attach it to Spider-Man? That makes no sense.
So are they saying like he's going to become Venom before Peter Parker gets the black costume? Because that's, I don't know, kind of important for Peter to get the black costume first.
That's what I would think too. And
Yeah.
so why they would do this, I don't know. But all we know is that they've marked the calendar at October 5th, 2018 for a Venom spinoff movie.
Unless...
What? 18.
Yeah, 18.
Hang on. Yeah, that's too soon.
Well, it's not theoretically too soon. They could put it into production within this year and make that date.
Actually, guys, I think it makes sense because if you guys remember, we've already seen Spider-Man get the symbiote suit. So, I mean,
Not current Spider-Man.
all we need now is for them to bring back Topher Grace, and we have ourselves another Venom movie.
God, I hated him so much.
Perfect.
I hate
this is gonna be
anybody
so
named
good.
Come on.
Come on, guys. Who's on board?
Anybody good that's named Topher? That's not a suspected date rapist. I'm sorry.
Bro.
Topher.
Good Lord.
Why are you on Topher? Like,
Maybe it's him. I don't know. I've always hated the name Topher.
Well,
Sounds like somebody that will drug your drink.
but his last name is Grace. His last name is Grace,
man.
so it kind of eases itself.
Whatever. I could see maybe. Well, we haven't seen Homecoming yet, and we don't know what's all getting revealed.
we know that Flash Thompson's in Homecoming.
Yeah.
Who gives a?
So, but are they going to completely skip over Eddie Brock and just go with the Flash Thompson Venom?
I think it can wait until the next Spider-Man. Honestly,
I would hope so, but
It could be a thing where maybe they have Spider-Man in the beginning getting the symbiote suit, and then pretty early on loses it.
But a Venom spinoff would be that'd be a Spider-Man movie. If you put Spider-Man in it, if you're just going to do a spinoff, why not just have it be another Spider-Man?
Unless they do like flashbacks.
Yeah,
Like
I guess.
quick flashbacks where it's like Venom's already there, and then it's just like, I was born by this, and it's like Spider-Man's like, I don't want this anymore,
Movies
and I don't want to be
start off with a
Spider-Man,
flashback
and then they
are
show the
lazy.
dancing scene.
I bet you're wondering how I got here. Not really.
I'd
I'd rather see how you got
They
there.
have yet another Spider-Man origin story as the opening of the Venom movie.
We should just give Matt a microphone.
Yeah, where's their microphone?
We have like all
Well-
these on the table.
Well, no, we don't. They're over there.
Oh.
Well, look, I'm
That is
glad.
not a microphone.
I'm just glad that we rebooted.
Try to show it in later.
We're ready to pass it around. Go ahead, so we can actually hear it now.
Yeah, I said
It's all.
you won't hear it.
it is on. Okay. Then we hear you. It sounds very quiet. Okay. Yeah.
You sound quiet.
So it's going to be like how every single superhero movie is an origin story. We're going to see Spider-Man's origin story yet again as the opening to the Venom movie.
We get it. We know.
I don't know, guys. I don't think
We
I've
know.
seen enough of Uncle Ben
Because
dying.
you know, with great
No, I do not
I-
want to see
I
Uncle
think
Ben
so.
die.
A little bit more.
At this point, we can make a film
Did we
out
mention
of
that
just
before?
Uncle Ben dying.
No,
Like the random Uncle Ben's just dying.
we're not killing Uncle Ben again. We have rebooted and we have a new Spider-Man, and he's a great Spider-Man.
Let's just collect every
but
Uncle Ben dying from animated, television, and movies.
I don't want to
Can
see
I,
Uncle Ben die.
can I have like in Homecoming they show like Uncle Ben dying, but it's John Hamm? Like, wouldn't that make sense? Right? You got Marissa Tomei over there. It's
I love Aunt May.
John
goes that
John
joke.
Hamm.
I'm not gonna lie. I remember the idea that Sony had to do an Aunt May spin-off movie, and I would totally be down with a Marissa Tomei Aunt May spin-off movie.
Who sniffed too many lines of cocaine?
That would have been the worst idea.
We're gonna make an Aunt May movie,
Bro, I will watch Marissa Tomei in
2021?
anything,
But
dog.
you remember
Aunt
they
May is the
introduced it
golden
around the same
oldie.
time that she was like the old lady?
Yeah.
So like they wanted to do the old lady secret agent spin-off movie for Aunt May. That made no sense.
Bro, it would have been dope. Would have been so dope.
We're gonna make an Aunt May.
Almost
So,
as Spider-Man
Aunt
3.
May. I'm sorry.
Look, we can stop talking about Spider-Man 3.
was
We have,
terrible.
We have rebooted twice. We're up top. We're moving. We're going. We love the new Spider-Man. But my question is do we love the idea of a rebooted Matrix?
Oh, Lord.
No.
I just want to see Michael B. Jordan learn Kung
We can
Fu.
go to the audience, right? Anybody on board with a Matrix Reloaded? Reloaded?
Rob,
No,
it's
it's just
a
reboot. Reboot.
Emphasis on the
Raise
low.
your hand if you are on board with a Matrix reboot.
Please.
And go.
Nobody. Absolutely.
Oh,
we got
one
one.
person.
This
I
guy
want-
gets
I want
it.
an explanation.
This guy gets it.
Please.
Was it 6 or 7 previous Matrixes that they had to restart before it actually got to the one that...
Damn it, he makes it.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
See, but that
Okay.
that's my
By the
that's my
way,
question.
before we keep going, introduce yourself and where you're from.
Oh, I'm Conrad Von Bosi. I'm with Dragonspire Games in Denton, Texas, and we go against card games.
And you got an awesome game right there. Gunslinger. Heck yeah. Absolutely. Good plug.
Here's what I'm
Here's what I would think about it. If we were gonna do a reboot, and you could call it, what kind of reboot is this? Are we just rebooting the franchise, or are we remaking it? Because you could call it the Matrix reboot, and that actually makes sense, and it could be a sequel to the old franchise because they've all, like he said, there have been more than just Neo. There's been others, the ones.
Right.
So this can be a new version of that.
I think it actually might be a Morpheus one.
I have a good question from the chat on the previous topic. I didn't get to it. Say, do you guys have any hope that the Venom movie scheduled for October 8th after Infinity War will be connected to the MCU?
Well, that's what we're thinking. We have
don't
no
know.
idea.
We have no clue.
Originally, Sony had said that they don't think it's going to be.
But we know Spider-Man's going to be in Infinity War, so
Well, we don't know. So they said
he holds Tony Stark's
the
camera,
original
please.
idea of the Venom movie that Sony talked about was it's going to be completely separate from Spider-Man. It's going to be he's going to be his own entity. And I'm
Nah,
like,
that's stupid.
How do you have Venom without Spider-Man?
Yeah, that makes no
You don't-
sense. At
But-
all. As far as the Matrix reboot, though, they're currently working on a script, or at least they're working on an outline, and they said that they're actually eyeing Michael B. Jordan to play the lead. So that's why I'm thinking it could actually maybe be a Morpheus sort of like backstory movie, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Morpheus
I'm
one?
so glad he did that Apollo movie because I was going to shun him for life for Fantastic Four.
Oh, bro,
Bro, that wasn't his fault.
not at all, dude.
What? I'm sorry. Was he the one that directed the movie? Did he write the script? Did he do the CGI? What all did he do
He did it.
that made it like?
What did it? Was he the one that edited it?
He was part of the
Hey,
problem.
I'm sorry. Money, bro. Money. It's
If
Hodor.
if you were offered a superhero movie in today's age, you take that movie.
yeah.
No.
Like,
There's certain heroes, I would not take, which is a discussion for another time.
Well, okay. Consider
And-
this.
and
Before
look,
the movie
just 'cause
ever
he-
even came out, before they even started shooting, I mean, that was like a 2-year process. So whenever he officially got the part, he's probably thinking, hey, this might be fun. This might be pretty cool. They might have it all together. And then
And it was-
when the shooting process happened.
if I'm not mistaken, it was on the heels of First Class, and
Yeah,
and
it was.
or maybe Days of Future Past. The Fox track record was back on point.
it was
at that
starting to
point.
look better, yeah.
And then
Okay.
it just went.
And then
Okay,
Fantastic
so
Four,
we
And
got-
then
we
Deadpool.
got- we
and
got
then Deadpool,
train
and then
off
Logan.
track.
And then Logan.
So we're back.
So we're back.
So let's try another Fantastic
But
Four
even
movie.
here's how what I want to
Fantastic
know,
Four.
because they have 7 years since the movie came out before they lose the rights.
Okay.
Can they make a Silver Surfer film?
Ugh.
Does that save the rights?
Please don't. Can they not?
Why? I mean,
Wasn't my
maybe
old Silver
maybe
Surfer
they
sucks?
can't get the Fantastic Four right, but they can get things right because they got Logan right, they got Deadpool right, they got Days of Future Past right, they got First Class right. They do a lot of good stuff. If they can do a Silver
Notice
Surfer
how Apocalypse
movie,
wasn't
In
brought up.
case
into
anybody's
that.
wondering, BC does not read comic books.
that's true. I don't.
He
But
doesn't have that same rage. But
I'm just saying, is it if they were to make does that count as them make it? Does that count on? I don't know how those contracts work.
Think so, but I don't know. The contract could say anything.
Deal. I actually think it would count.
Yeah.
Because they got all of those rights together.
Yeah.
So I think it does.
Because if they lose Fantastic
If anybody out
Four,
there knows more about movies and licensing, tell me.
That's the problem. Those licensing are so messed up. The fact that they both own Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, Marvel proper and Fox, but no one else.
Yeah.
Like those are the only. Why are those the only two that they both own?
Because they've been mutants and Avengers.
They're not the only ones that have been mutants and Avengers.
No, but they've been Avengers more than they've been in any X-Men books.
Okay, then why are they not just Avengers?
Because.
Man, Jason, you are so insightful. You really are, bro.
Oh, wait a minute.
Because Fox got the right.
Somebody might have an actual fact.
Do what?
Because they still technically fall under the mutant title.
Okay, yeah, and so then why would they not just be with Fox then?
Because they've been Avengers more than they have.
But Marvel doesn't have anything mutant related.
Yeah. So
basically Fox.
That's why they were enhanced humans.
Yeah.
In the movie.
There you go. See.
Yep, and also they could not keep Quicksilver because he was part of the Fox.
No, they
X-Men
could still use Quicksilver. They just decided.
No, they can't use Quicksilver.
They would not let them.
No, Marvel proper has the majority of the power. When it comes to that, they had the option to keep them. They just chose, we need someone to kill off. Who should we do? Well, Fox is doing a really good job with Quicksilver. We might as well kill him off.
No, I feel like it was more of a.
You didn't see that coming?
That was
good. That was good.
You got 1 out of 12 jokes right. Good for you, buddy.
Sad, Jason.
Jason's sad.
It's okay.
Well, what about you guys? What other news stories have y'all been thinking about this week? Anybody got anything you want to talk about? Yes? No?
Let's not go politics.
I have a podcast.
That's a whole different show.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a cheap plug?
No, plug it. It's good.
I don't know. I think his plug was better.
Yeah, I think his
Yeah.
plug
was better.
His was much smoother.
much better.
I have one.
What do you?
Wars 4 and just went. They were like, "Hey, could you give us a line for this?" And I said, "This movie is review proof." There. It'll still make $1 billion, though it's.
That's true. It is, and this one looks just as bad. I've been okay with. I was really excited after the first trailer, but this new trailer.
I mean,
it's like it's the Transformer babies. They're literally focusing on a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, who, by the way, just loves to stare at the camera, and she's like, "I fight like a girl."
Documentary.
Don't you?
I don't.
Like, what the hell was that?
I have no idea what they're trying to. It's like I think they might have said, you know what? Screw the generation that grew up with the Transformers. Let's get the kids now. Mm-hmm. And maybe that's what they're going for. They're going for the kids' money.
Maybe.
And they're just fine with that.
And they're cutesing up Grimlock too.
She rides a fucking scooter named Squeaks. And he looks like he's all rusty and beat up. Why is there a rusty, beat up ass Transformer named Squeaks of all things?
And oh!
Who said that? You
guys,
watch the show.
Guys, go buy Gunslinger. Go buy it just for that. That was awesome. That was great. Yeah. Well, also at the end they had like Grimlock trying to eat a car, and then Mark Wahlberg running up to him and being like, "No, you can't do that. It's Texas." And then like he spat it out, and it was like some weird green gook that looked like it was like the Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards or something.
There have been several Transformers.
Yeah, that slime. Like it looked like Mark Wahlberg was about to be slimed. It made no sense.
We've had that in some of these Transformers movies. I don't understand why they drool somebody. I don't understand what the fuck that comes from. I mean, Bumblebee peed on a guy in the first one, but it was oil at least.
Yeah.
Which I don't know about.
Well, this looks like two different movies though, because like in the first trailer we see how Optimus Prime became bad and he was trying to kill
decent.
like Bumblebee and everything, and now we've got the kids who have been affected by the apocalypse, and there's a girl that lives in a junkyard, and there's the Super 8 kids that come in and they just try to help out. Like I don't know what the hell.
Admittedly, on that one that we saw where Bumblebee's fighting Optimus, I was kind of like, oh, okay, maybe you're gonna betray me again. I'm like a jilted lover. I keep coming back, even though you hit me. You hurt me bad, but still I come back. And then they showed this one. Why? Was Michael Bay known for making kids movies or something? Did I miss something here?
No, just explosions.
Yeah.
Is one of the kids going to explode? What?
Microphone. Come on up.
Come here.
Run, Rob. Run, Rob.
Walk right there. You go.
Do
Yeah.
some
Brian left the
exercise.
They were like, I'm sorry.
Allow the man to
What's
speak.
your name, man?
Miles, it's a weird name.
Okay, please explain.
It's on. It's
Yeah,
on. You won't hear
not
it.
those,
You won't hear
it's
it.
for the broadcast.
Pretty much why they made that trailer is because they want to keep adding to the hype, and the reason why they're doing that is to add more to it, if you get what I'm saying right there. And like it had the Decepticons, like they're back now and everything else, so we also have the kids who are affected by this, obviously, because it's Earth, where we live, man. So, and like the reason why they're doing this is to get people hyped up more for it.
Now, are you saying, but when
I'm
you're
not
saying
sure how to
people,
do
are
it
you
on the
talking